President Olusegun Obasanjo has again chided President Muhammadu Buhari, noting that Buhari, is sick in the body, mind and soul. He should go and rest. He has done his best. We should give someone else a chance. Some people usually ask me if the person I support fails them, but my honest reply has always been that such is the beauty of democracy. If he fails, he will be replaced too, he said. Okay, I'm sure that without any form of doubt or any form of trying to be politically correct, the country is sick. I think that's one of the reasons why he's not even coming out to say anything. It's very, very difficult. Some people will tell you that, oh, Buhari that they know or they knew will not even be so docile and watch the country goes in flames. But some people will tell you that, oh, it's not going to be dancing acrobatic just for him to prove a statement or for people to come and be to expect him to come and be talking every now and then. People like Femi Adesina. And very recently, Femi Adesina is telling us that there is no perfect administration in this whole world. So he's challenging the critics. That is how he always call people wailing wailers. If you criticize him, you are a wailer. But we have a lot of problems on ground. Not a lot of problems. There's no single one that has been addressed. Now it's coming out to say there's no administration that is perfect. Perfect. This one is even worse than imperfection. It's very, very, it's worse than that. And this man has come out to tell us that yes, this man is dementia, that he does not remember anything, he doesn't know what is even happening around him. And you can imagine why the wife in the first place will not be in the country. It speaks volume. Baba Yabo Mata, they say for Nigerians body, they will find way of try to debunk what he said, not to even listen to him. So somebody like Femi Adesina will never agree to what Obasanjo has said. They will tell you that he's always writing letters, he's always talking, he's not friendly with this administration. Oh, some people will tell you that because oil block or whatever has been taken away, this and that, they are all pained because Buhari is fighting corruption. Like, seriously? And special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, on Friday asked critics, especially the major opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP), to go home and stop wailing. I told you, calling people wailing wailers, noting that the last of the original wailing wailers, Nevi Orili Livingstone, has passed on. And his article titled "The Last Wailing Wailers Dies," Additional have heard that there is no administration anywhere in the world that could be said to be perfect. So if you want to say in the scale of 1 to 10 in the whole world or each of the country, in the scale of 1 to 10, how do you categorize them? We know that nobody is perfect. So how do we categorize Nigeria and the administration of Buhari? Since Obasanjo said the man is sick, he's in both spirit, soul and body. He's sick. He can't even come out to address the people. We don't know the kind of pictures they always take. They will tell you, oh, this one went to go and visit him, another person went to go and visit him, different people has gone to visit him. And again, additional explaining his points, opined that in June 2015, just about a month into the Muhammad Buhari administration, it was crystal clear that some people would not let things to be. At the slightest drop of a hat, they began to hulate, wail and cry as if pepper had been put in their sensitive parts. You can imagine the kind of talk this man is saying. They shouted themselves hoarse, particularly on social media, as if it was the beginning and end of the world, and as if it was the best way to distract the president from doing anything. Almost 6 years later, they are still at it. And what have we achieved? What have we achieved, oh, Adesina? God will judge all of you. Whether they are in the PDP or whether they are in your APC, all of you, God will judge all of you. The negative chorus was led by Osita Mitsu, the then spokesperson of the People's Democratic Party. If the president coughed, he would say he didn't cough well. And issue a press statement. If he smiled, he would say that what was there to smile about in the Nigeria situation, and follow up with a press statement. This is just a statement of a failure. Just a statement of a failure. You're just trying to justify rubbish and nonsense. And say one day, Mitsu had issue one of his press statements, and I decided to respond via a tweet. I said those who shout endlessly about the president should realize that power had slipped inexorably out of their hands, at least for the next 4 years. I ended it with the expression "wailing wailers." It caught on like a Hamatan wildfire. He has abused us, so he called us wailers. Yes, what were they? You see, Femi Adesina. Now, in the next, that means Nigeria, we have to bear it in the next 2 years. I hope they are even ready to leave. I hope something is not going to happen, just the way they did to this man, the former service chief. See what's really happened. But when you look at the whole thing, you doubt whether these people are even ready to leave. Yeah, they are sick. Even those who are, even this one that is calling people wailing wailer, is he okay? Is he all right? Well, he has a tenure to complete, so everybody must wait. Their people have come out to tell you that he has a tenure to complete. So whatever that happens, as many that will survive. As many that will not survive, in as much his tenure is going to be completed, they don't care. We all know he's there gazing. We know that Buhari is there gazing at the roof, smiling and singing, signing anything Gumi and Co brings to him. He should at least resign on humanitarian grounds to save the fragile country he claims to love. I know from my little experience that a sick person cannot coordinate even village affairs, talk more of the state and national affairs. Last year I was very sick and could not think of any other thing but my good health. My wife has to take responsibility after discovering that I was always angry at any little thing she asked me. So the president is actually sick and cannot be in charge. Instead, for African presidents to resign, they will rather want to die on seats, not only in Nigeria. I think the blockage of all avenues that made stealing of government money difficult is because of wanting Buhari not to complete his tenure. I'm sure the reason why Buhari has already blocked all the avenue of stealing, that is what is creating insecurity. It is what is creating Boko Haram that he said he's going to fight. So why is it that all the loopholes that he locked cannot bring progress to the country? In which area? In the area of economy. Oh my God, some people God they try because of the way some people reason you just be surprised at what is really wrong with some people. Honestly, it's just a sorry state. It's sorry state. So guys, let's hear your opinion and leave your comment down there below. Thank you.